Alright guys, human rights lawyer Effiong has described the late CSP Nwosu, the former officer in charge of the anti-robbery squad at the Akwa Ibom State Police Command Headquarters, as a murderous and callous policeman who went to extremes to dehumanize his many victims. Effiong alleged that Nwosu operated with impunity during his tenure, targeting innocent civilians and inflicting severe physical and psychological harm. According to the lawyer, the former police officer was frequently used by politicians to carry out politically motivated attacks, branding him as a symbol of police misconduct. Recounting his personal experience, Effiong said Nwosu optimized the worst element of the police force and accused him of leading operations that subjected numerous individuals in Akwa Ibom to barbaric treatment. He expressed hope that officers with similar reputations would come to understand the consequences of their actions, noting that no one is above accountability of mortality. So guys, he expressed hope that officers with similar, characters will come to understand the consequences of their actions, noting that no one is above accountability of mortality. According to Effiong, Nwosu had no respect for lawyers, no regard for human rights, and held the judiciary in contempt. He noted that the court found Nwosu culpable in several cases involving the violation of citizens' rights, including those handled by his law firm in Oyo. Effiong added that the fact such a despicable person was allowed to continue in service despite the many complaints against him speaks to the deep rot within the police force. According to the human rights lawyer, I have read about the death of CSP Nwosu, the former OC of the anti-robbery squad in the Akwa Ibom State Police Command Headquarters. Since the news of his demise broke, a lot of people have been celebrating, with many recounting their ordeals and terrible experience in the hands of Ekene. Those who are against the celebration of the dead are entitled to their opinions, Effiong said. The Ekene Nwosu that I knew and had occasions to confront was a devil, a despicable human being, murderous and callous policeman who went to the extremes to dehumanize his many victims. Ekene is a perfect example of a rogue police officer. He subjected innocent people in Akwa Ibom to the most barbaric forms of dehumanization. He had no respect for lawyers. He had no respect for human rights and held the judiciary in contempt, he said. He explained that the court found him culpable for the violation of the rights of citizens in many cases, including the ones handled by our law firm in Oyo. The fact that such a despicable person was allowed to continue to serve, despite many the complaints against him, speaks to the rot in the police. Ekene had so much power in the state. Successive commissioners of police failed to checkmate him, partly because he was a mercenary for oppressive and corrupt politicians in Akwa Ibom State. The lawyer said, I am reliably informed that Ekene celebrated the death of the immediate past CP, who finally ensured that he was transferred to Ekiti State, where he died yesterday. Politicians use him to target people. Ekene was a devil, and I hope that other rogues or roguers in uniforms will realize that they will die one day. It is true that every mortal will take death, but we should always reflect on what we will be remembered for. For Ekene, Those who remember him for his many evil deeds are within their rights, Effiong added. Honestly, this is bad. That is the reason why they tell people, in any position you find yourself, do good, oh, because a day will come, you will give accounts. This is very bad now. Say somebody kpai. People supposed to say, oh, this good man, everything he has done, this is and that. People are celebrating. They are celebrating his death. Meaning that he's fade as human and he go still fade as a as a spirit. You understand? Because his spirit not go rest. Any place you found yourself, any public place, public office you find yourself, use and do good, because this life too short. This life too short to do evil against any person. That is the truth. I dey drop am for here. Abeg, drop your comments below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.